Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. We are leaving Sheridan Port, on our way to Sheridan proper, where we have recovered the pilot of the thrust drive, and we're going to take the other thrust drive so we can save some peoples and save Binah. We're running around a bird. Go away, bird. We hate you, bird. That's actually mean. We don't hate the bird. Oh no! Ambush! We're back to Sheridan. Let's save us some people.
Thank you for everything. I'll go on ahead and deliver the hover drive.
So does this mean the Tartarus? Because the Tartarus definitely seemed like it was still there a second ago. But is it about to be out of commission as soon as I talk to these guys? Oh, it's you? What the heck? To the dock? I forget where the dock actually is. I'm assuming the dock is where we found them before. That seems like it would be logical, right? Now, I hate the music here. The music sounds like this game is lagging like crazy, but I'm actually moving just fine. But where are they? I assume they're in here. I assume I'm right. I pay attention.
You must be the nuts who sailed over here on a Malkuth land ship.
Are you a Malkuth soldier?
Uh-oh.
Capture
Wait, what? We've got the Princess of Kimloska with us! It's pretty easy for us to do, and we've got like the heir. I guess I actually don't know if is Natalia the heir or is Luke, because as far as I know the king doesn't have a son.
Ah, you're back. Aston's about to attach the hover drive right now.
Open this door immediately.
What's going on?
We were spotted by Kimloskan soldiers.
Oh, that's right. You're a soldier from Malkuth.
This city originally produced land ships for Malkuth. If we weren't on the brink of war, nobody would have cared.
Speaking of land ships, we took a load of parts from yours.
Well, we kind of told you could, so that's fine.
There are even some parts that aren't being manufactured anymore. It was a big help.
Thanks to that, the Tartarus is no longer
I
operational.
knew it!
But if the Albior can actually fly, we won't need the Tartarus anymore.
What do you mean, actually?
What are you doing, dude?
The Albior carries our hopes and dreams. It will never fall.
I don't know if you're like raw or if you're constipated or what that's supposed to mean.
It already did.
Hey, guys, hurry it up! They're breaking down the door!
What's the condition of the Albior 2?
It's finished, and the pilot's ready too.
In addition to having Luke and Natalia here that could totally just be like, yo, stand down. Tyr, don't you have like a sleep song that you used to get rid of guards before? This is not the big deal you guys are acting like it should be.
Okay, we'll handle those soldiers. Hurry!
But the soldiers are quite irate. Perhaps
Yeah, perhaps you should, Natalia.
There's no time. Leave it to us.
Never underestimate the elderly. Now, take off into the great sky of dreams.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
By our honor as Sheridan's Class M, this is as far as you go.
I don't understand why we couldn't put them to sleep or just say, yo.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi there! You're cute, and your name is question marks. That's awesome.
Who are you?
I'm the Albior 2's pilot, Noelle. Genji, the Albior 1's pilot, is my older brother.
Good, so we don't have to deal with him anymore, because he crashes things.
I'll fly you to St. Binah in his stead.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I like question mark better. I want there to be a game where someone's name is actually question mark. That would be awesome.
Mr. McGovern, are you all okay?
Ah, it's you. What's that feel?
That's the Albior 2.
Field Marshal, we'll talk later. Right now, let's just get everyone on board.
Come on, move it, dude. Move them legs. Oh dear. Well, Van, you're a jerk. Didn't it say that St. Binah didn't fall in the score? Or just was it just the score didn't talk about St. Binah falling? Whoa! How are we underneath it? Guys, you're flying badly. We got our airship. This is awesome. It's a little doom and gloomy, but you know what? I'll take doom and gloomy in the airship. That's all. I just said that once. I'm not going to say it again. I refuse. Now can we go to...
Allow me to express my gratitude. But what's going to become of St. Binah?
Well, we kind of just saw what became of it.
I imagine it will sink into the mantle before long.
No. Is there nothing we can do?
This is like when Hod fell. They say it took a month to sink.
Hod. So this is vengeance for Hod. ...
Is there really nothing we can do?
Dude, we already did a lot, Luke.
It's sad to lose your home.
Aw, Mew.
It's already weird enough having the ground fall apart. I can't think of anything we can do. It's hopeless.
I know. What about the Sephiroth? This place fell because Master Van messed with that passage ring thing and did something to the Sephiroth, right? Then can't we just bring it back?
But we don't know how to use passage rings.
Then we'll interrogate Master Van and...
Luke, there's no way we could pull that off. I understand how you feel, but...
No, you don't, Guy. None of you do.
Luke.
I'm the one who destroyed Axariuth. That's why I have to do something now. I know this won't make up for what I've done, but if I could save this one city...
Luke, get a hold of yourself. You won't get anything done like that. Let's go to Yulia's city. They know more about the Sephiroth than we do. Now that the score predicting St. Binah's safety has faltered.
Yes, Grandfather might be willing to help.
I was right. The score did say that St. Binah was okay.
And Luke, you sounded like a child a moment ago. Everyone here wants to save St. Binah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're not mad or anything.
I'll launch the Albior then.
Launch? We're already in the air, aren't we? We didn't land, as far as I know. Saving lives. Every day. Oh, okay, I'm underneath. At least we were able to save the people of St. Binah. Yeah, where there's life, there's hope, after all. But I want to save St. Binah itself. I know, we all saw how worked up you were. Luke, you performed your duty as a member of the Kryblaskan royal family admirably. Natalia, get over yourself. Now we can search for a way to save the town itself. I know. Jay just chewed me out for getting too anxious, too. Yeah, having saved more people is more than enough for now. I can't talk. Absolutely. I hardly think that atonement means having to feel constant guilt. A word of death? The Qlipoth looked even harsher from the sky. The people of St. Binah must be so worried. Well, yeah, they don't have no idea about this. Indeed. It's hard enough to believe the entire town has fallen in, but this is like a world of death. I wonder what really happened to this planet. Is this not the result of the war in the Dawn Age? Yes, and the miasma was later sealed underground. Or rather, the crust itself was raised to create the outer lands. But could a simple war have triggered that miasma? Do you think there's something else responsible? I have no proof, but it would certainly be worth investigating. Researching the Dawn Age is difficult, but it's worth keeping in mind. Yeah. I like my airship. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm glad I checked. It is cool that it's like this, because normally airships you don't really see the turning like that. So I'm happy for that. That's awesome. So we're heading down to Yulia City. What if we could actually fly out of here? I bet we'd have to find some way to actually get... But theoretically there should be 2 holes now. Hello, Yulia City. Why is it question marks? I know where it is. I've been here before. Oh, maybe I don't know where this is. The Tower of Rem? Okay, well, I'm obviously not supposed to be here yet. I'll be back, Tower of Rem. I'm sure you're important. So the question then is, where's Yulia City? Thankfully, nothing attacked me. Oh, there's Yulia City. Because it's obviously not St. Binah. I love how they call it the basic, Oh, I've already forgotten his name. Albier? Obviously, you're gonna get better ones later. Wonder if I just get them or if they're part of the story, like, side quests. Hello, Yulia City. Interesting, so I can enter from the sky. Good, because I didn't see a whole lot of places to go to. Hi, Yulia City, how are you? Did you miss me? I missed you.
Grandfather!
I figured you'd come. I've been waiting for you.
Grandfather, please help us. We want to save St. Binah.
Yes, I suppose we must. Though we are fearful of deviating from the score.
Before we talk, I'd like to let the people from St. Binah get some rest.
Oh, yes. Let us take them in.
Thank you.
...
Luke, don't be discouraged.
What?
Jade rarely scolds people. What he said earlier shows that he's taken a liking to you.
Jade does not want you to say that.
Field Marshal, don't put words in my mouth.
Old folks don't have time to bother scolding people we don't like. Jade is no different.
Honestly, of all the things to say, I'm going on ahead.
He pegged him. Guess Jade has a few soft spots after all.
Yeah.
Heart.
Tear. Thanks.
What's this, all of a sudden?
I do have to say, Tyr, we have been adventuring together for about 15 hours now. Why are you still wearing high heels? I mean, those aren't stilettos, but still, that does not seem like the most comfortable battle attire.
You've scolded me from the very beginning.
Oh, that was just... I mean...
It's weird. I always thought of getting scolded as a bad thing.
It's not a good thing either.
I know that.
Onward to glory. A man named Ashe. Every time I come here, I think about Ashe. Ashe? Or, sorry, that's not her voice. Yeah, he told me the truth about myself. And through him, I learned a little about the world around me. That may be what really got me thinking that I needed to change. I see. He always used to get in our faces and pick fights and all, but lately, he's just left us alone. You're right. I wonder what he's trying to accomplish. The next time we encounter him, it might not be as an enemy. You're not telling me I have to get along with him. I'm saying we may not have to fight him. When Ashe appears, it's always been for something important. One way or another, don't forget that. I'll try. I do have to say one thing, because I've been thinking about Ashe more and more. What really bothers me, I've talked about this before, we saw Ashe get flown out by a van from Exariuth, basically a hostage in a griffin. Then he just showed up in Yulia City. A, how the heck did he get to Yulia City? That's never really explained. And B, I didn't think about this before, but why did he go to Yulia City? What was his purpose? Supposedly he joined up with us in order to get out of the Qlipoth and go up and start investigating Van, but he didn't need us to do that. All we were was a ride, and theoretically he, got out of Exariuth, then came down to the Qlipoth, came to Yulia City to meet with us in order to leave the Qlipoth and get back up. It makes no sense. So, there's more here than they're telling us. There's more here than they're acting like. Well, at least we've reached Yulia City safely. Though the people from St. Binah will probably be taking a while to get used to it. Yeah. And it looks like Jade's finally starting to approve of you, Luke. Not just the Colonel either. Anise, Natalia, and of course us too. We all think you're doing well. I really can't tell myself. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I haven't had time to really try to change myself or think how I used to be. Well, to be honest, no one would believe if you came out saying, I'm gonna change all the time. Indeed. Don't laugh about it. Sorry. In any case, let's finish what we gotta do. Hello, Yulia City. How are you? You're welcome. Okay, and I'll go ahead and save here. I believe that has been 30 minutes-ish. Maybe not. Because it's only 16:45 from... Okay, no, it has. Maybe? 21, 31, 41. It's been like 20... It's been 24 minutes. And I think it's a little longer than that, because I swear it must not count like cutscenes or something, because I know I started recording this dang close to 30 minutes ago. So anyway, I will see you all next time for more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. And I do want to say, just in closing, I did get one message from someone that, for those of you that haven't seen it yet, there's a surprise Let's Play on my channel. It's replacing XCOM on Fridays. And after I played it, someone was like, wow, someone messaged me and they basically said, hey, wow, you sound like you're having a lot more fun than the Abyss run. I don't know if that's a common sentiment, but I do want to address it really quick. I react very strongly to the, aesthetics and the game I'm playing. And so I don't want anyone to feel like I'm not enjoying Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss is just a much more cerebral game for me. It's a game that requires a lot more, thinking. And, when I started playing it, there was so much stuff thrown at me, and the world building was so intense, and I've really got to think about it. With the other game I'm playing, there really wasn't anything all that odd to consider. And, I was reacting very much to the aesthetics of it, and just kind of the very bright colors and the nice quality of it. This game is a little bit darker, both in theme, and so just because I'm not all exuberant and yeah all the time does not mean I'm not enjoying it. So I do really like this game. So those of you that love Tales of the Abyss, do not fear. I'm having fun. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you tomorrow when I play more of this fantabulous game. Good news, everyone! I can't tell time! Yeah, so it turns out that we're only about 21 minutes in. So I'm not willing to end the episode yet. I want to see what's going on. You're welcome, Elder McGovern. So yeah, let's. Are you dreaming? No, you're not dreaming. You are on a pillar made of light. Oh. Well, I am looking for him, but first... Can I go through it? Or are you blocking it? You're not gonna let me go back to my room? Go back to Tyr's room, look through her unmentionables? How rude. So yeah, this is where you can get stuff. Do I need any of this? I've already got 16 of those. Well, I'm not going to get pork because there's nothing I can make with it. Okay. So yeah. What's through here? Because I would like to upgrade my equipment if I can. I can't remember if I can, though. I can't remember who has what. You, what do you know? You apparently know nothing. You know a bunch of dots. It is huge. This is a fawn stone? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad I saw that. Now let's move on and talk to the mayor and see what's going on. See what's going on. I really want to know. Please, mayor, tell me, yo. That's my song. Did you like it? Whoa, we sat down quick.
I'll get to the point.
We're missing a person.
Is there any way to save St. Binah?
Over next to Anise, there's a blank chair. So Ashe should come here.
Oh, this is a difficult problem. If only we had the key of Lorelei that Yulia used.
The key of Lorelei? What's that? It sounds kind of familiar.
It refers to the sword and jewel of Lorelei. If I recall, it was used when creating the planet storm. I've also heard it referred to as the symbol of the pact between Yulia and Lorelei.
Correct. The key of Lorelei is said to be a phonic weapon created by Yulia using the power of Lorelei.
Interesting.
The sword of Lorelei gathers 7 phonons, and the jewel of Lorelei disperses them. It's said that the key itself is made of 7 phonons. Supposedly, Yulia summoned Lorelei into the key and freely commanded that power.
Whether that is true or not, what is true is that it could control the Sephiroth.
But once the planet storm was formed, the key of Lorelei was cast down into the core.
So it's in the core of the planet in the middle of all the miasma?
Yes. We can't use something we don't have. Something that may not exist at all. In any case, I suspect it would be impossible to lift St. Binah back up to the Outer Lands.
Is there really nothing anyone
Theoretically, we
can
have
do?
that. We could save St. Binah, but couldn't we also save Axariuth and even Hod? Because all they did was sink down to the miasma. They should still be there. I'm sure they've deteriorated some.
It may be possible to at least prevent it from sinking beneath the liquefied surface.
With the Sephiroth?
Yes. They are controlled by devices called passage rings. By using the passage ring to restore the Sephiroth, we might be able to keep St. Binah afloat.
Where is the passage ring that controls the Sephiroth tree for the St. Binah region?
At Shuri Hill. It's to the east of St. Binah.
That's where I was taken when I was captured on the Tartarus.
Gee, I wish we had known this earlier. We could have just gone and stopped Van and avoided all this, you know. I mean, not that I don't mind having an airship. Having an airship is awesome, but, you know, we could have saved St. Binah and had an airship.
At the time, I thought it would still be protected by the Albertesque seals.
The Albertesque seal disappeared once the passage rings for Hod and Axariuth were destroyed.
Well, that's convenient.
But the Yulian seal should not unlock until the promised time.
But the Commandant must have unlocked it and operated the passage rings, right?
Yes. Even we don't know how he did it.
Let's worry about that later. How do we operate the passage?
That's the golden question. Thank you, Jade.
I have heard that all of the control panels require the use of the 7th phonon.
Well, we've got 3 people who can use that.
Tyr, Luke, and myself.
I didn't know you couldn't,
The
Natalia.
other issue is whether Van has done anything to damage the passage ring.
We won't know that until we get there.
If it's east of St. Binah, then it's probably falling along with the city.
To Shuri Hill. The passage ring at Shuri Hill. I hope it actually works. I doubt Van will be leaving it untouched for us to use. Indeed, his planning so far seems to be impeccable. That sounds sarcastic for some reason. How odd. I meant it quite literally. Well, thinking about Van won't accomplish anything. We'll just have to visit Shuri Hill and see. Yeah. Alright. So back to Shuri Hill, which, from what they said, should be down here in the Qlipoth. There's so many words! Oh my goodness! So what's down here? Anything I care about? No, I think I've talked to these people before. You know, it's safe. This is Yulia City. Gosh. Such rubes. Back to my ship. Look at my ship. My ship is amazing. Wait, no. That's that tower. This is Yulia City. So hopefully it does not sink into the miasma while we're trying to get to the passage ring. That would suck. But supposedly it took a month, so we should be okay. Still no reason to dilly-dally. Oh, I was gonna go save there. So supposedly it's east of St. Binah. At Shuri Hill? Hey, here's a hill. Where does it look like the entrance to this hill will be? Oh, there's still monsters here. Awesome! Just what I wanted to see.
You're no match for me.
Well, I'm definitely not cutting that out, good lord. These don't really look like hills, to be honest. These look like mountains. So maybe I need to look a little bit closer. Go away, thing. I don't want to fight you. I do. I wonder, why are they attacking me? I mean, seriously. Where's their sense of self-preservation? I know I've talked about this before, but come on, things. I'm just not seeing anywhere in there to go. Is there a more obvious thing somewhere? I mean, here's the city, and east of the city is that hill right there. That is definitely east. I just don't see anywhere that looks like an entrance to anything. Closest I saw was like right up here. Here's a thing. So that's awesome. I'm glad I found that. But yeah, Shuri Hill. How do I get in you? Oh well. I will come back whenever I find out how I get in you. Until then, I'll go ahead and save again. Hooray! There we go. Now that's definitely 30 minutes. So, thank you again for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow for more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. I don't know why, for some reason I want to say Heavy Rain, but I didn't.